this. Have you not seen this? Sorry, have you not seen this lineup for Wireless?
Oh my days!
No, I haven't seen
what? It's interesting, but it's not at the same time. Because
exactly
over the years you've been to, I've seen you at quite a few.
I've been to a few.
You've been to every Wireless.
I know. Every year,
if I wasn't at Wireless, I was in another country.
Every year I hear you were going to a Wireless. Who's the lineup?
So was it on Saturday?
Saturday
was Skepta headlining.
Skepta's headlining. Friday is Future headlining, and Sunday is the Migos.
Yeah, and then
I want to go to a Saturday.
Saturday looks the liveliest, but at the same time, you're like, is it actually going to happen though?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think the festival will happen?
No, I think.
The actual festival itself.
You know what it is, yeah. Like the UK, actually everywhere can't really afford to keep everything in lockdown.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So they got to just take the sacrifice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
But my take on it was, I saw a couple people tweeting about it of recent. It was like, out of the 46 artists that is on here, I only see 4 female artists actually performing and blah blah.
Do you know what? It's true though. But do you know what? The female game in this current climate is actually good. They're bossing it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. There's some good artists there, but
there's a downside to it. There's a flip side. They're bossing it, but they're at each other's neck too much. They don't uplift each other. That's the problem with it. That's my personal outtake on it. They don't really uplift each other and support each other. It's like, have you noticed a lot of the female artists are beefing each other all the time?
Yeah.
And then another factor, what I kind of had to sit there and think about was, okay, cool. Someone was asking me, oh, so what about the American artists? There's a lot of American female artists. I was like, okay, I hear that. But remember, this is a UK festival. Think about the amount of UK female artists there actually are. Now, think about how many standout bangers they actually have. Do they have enough bangers to entertain a crowd for like 10 minutes?
Definitely not.
And then they were saying like, oh, you know, like Wireless, they're being sexist again. Don't get me wrong.
No, they're not.
So who would you guys say from the UK? All right, you know what? Alright, I know people listen to Steph London 100%.
Yeah. From time.
But from what you're saying, like how many bangers after bangers could you actually say? Yeah.
And this is the thing. A lot of them, whoever has solid bangers, they're way more established than the people in the UK now. So it's just like they've gone clear. They don't need Wireless.
They don't need Wireless.
Yeah, that's true. Wireless needs them.
Wireless needs them.
Yeah, you're actually right. To be fair, like,
because when you think about it, like what. Let's just say all of these drill, because majority of it is drill this year.
Yeah.
How many of these artists are really doing up drill music? These female artists right now?
None of them.
Like,
they're all ground, to be honest. Wait. There's some, but just not up there enough to. Well, not up out there enough to turn around and put them on a Wireless stage.
But this is the thing. And another thing, who actually sits down and listens to them? Like, who really could say, yeah, I can name 5 of her songs?
Yeah.
But do you feel like, okay, like if there's a female artist that brings out a track, you're like, oh, you know what, this is kind of sick. But would you listen to it because it has a feature, or would you listen to them in general? Is there like any female artists like grime or drill?
Okay, there's one, La Familia.
Yeah.
I listen to her because she's cold. She's cold. But outside of her, I can't turn around and tell you there are any other artists I actually listen to like that.
But singers, there's quite a lot in the UK.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I think
they're up and coming though. But that's the thing. Yeah. Remember, the singers nowadays ain't getting they ain't really getting the recognition that they should be getting. Yeah. But that's because they're not out there like that.
It's true.
Remember, a lot of them are still low key.
Yeah.
Most of them, well, quite a few of them are songwriters, isn't it?
Yeah. A lot of them turn songwriters, to be honest. But that's I feel like even in terms of the UK, the singing scene is not up there like that.
The UK scene?
Yeah, the UK singing scene. I wouldn't say it's up there like that. It's not. We don't. We have one, but it's not.
There's a few though. What is it? LMA's one, isn't she?
You know what? I forgot she's actually British. See, but it comes back to my point.
Yeah,
way too established for here. Wireless would need her, not the other way around.
It's true. I think
is she even performing at Wireless?
I don't know if she's performing this year.
Mr. Fair, I can't even remember who the 4 are. That's the worst thing.
But do you know what's crazy about LMA is that she got big from America.
Yeah.
And when everyone heard that Booed Up track, they were like, yo, this is banging.
Who's this American shit?
They're like, who's this American shit? But until you go on Google and find out
she's British, she's from here,
you're like, yo, that's mad. Like UK talent. And then who's the other one from here? Mahalia or something?
Mahalia. Yeah, Mahalia.
She's
calm still. She's out still.
Kind of blown already.
Like
doesn't really need her. Wireless don't need her. Sorry, she don't need wireless.
She don't need wireless.
So then what's your ideal wireless lineup? Like, who would you say? Okay, Drake's been popping off for years. Bring him down.
Dead.
Do you know what I mean?
Stay over there. We don't want you, fam. Stay over there. We don't want you.
I'm sorry.
We don't want you,
Drake is a
fam.
part
He's
of
dead.
the UK culture.
He's dead, fam.
You don't
He's
like
dead.
Drake?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Bro,
He's dead. He's dead.
bro,
He's dead.
bro.
No. After nothing was the same, nothing was the same. Leave him over there, bro. Leave him over there. Leave him over there. Leave him over there. We don't want him. We don't want
I
him.
was with you. I didn't like Drake for a number of years until I saw him perform at Wireless. I was like, I understand the people now. I understand.
What? That Wireless, I went to that concert.
It was the year
2000 and was it 15?
I think it was 15 because the first year he was sick and then he came the following year.
Yeah, he covered. It was supposed to. Was it supposed to be? No.
Kanye
covered him. Yeah, and then the following he came.
Yeah.
He came back. Kanye was sick though.
Kanye was.
Even though he had a little rant for 10 minutes.
I forgot. You know what was there? I actually forgot how much I liked Kanye songs.
Yeah.
Like when I was in this.
Oh
in
no,
this
he has
stage.
bangers. You know, he has a lot. For as crazy as he is or acts, he has a lot of
That's
bangers.
why his label was called Good Music.
Yeah. Yes, bangers. I can't lie.
Bangers.
Bro, I can't lie, but I think more than his songs, I love his beats. You know,
Yeah.
the beats, his beats.
What was that? Blood on the Leaves or something? That track.
Yeah.
I remember that mosh pit. That mosh pit was special. Oh my god.
We see bottles flying.
Bro, I think that was the first Wireless I actually went to.
Yeah.
That's where I saw him.
Yeah, I saw you
there.
Bro, that was a mad day.
I need to roll to a Wireless, you know.
Bro, you know what? You missed out the best times, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if Wireless will ever be the same.
Nah.
But those times there, they were banging.
It was just priceless. Like literally, you
£50
know,
or something
yeah,
like that,
£50. This is what I'm saying. I'd rather go to something like Wireless than pay like a good 100 and a bit for an individual concert that I might see 3 people. You get value for money.
Yeah,
it's true.
And even if you're not really a big fan of all the artists that's there, it's such a vibe on that day. There's so much to do. Like literally.
There is, man. You could just literally go from one tent to the other tent in the main stage.
Yeah.
Get slush puppy, just chill.
Get thrust.
Yeah.
Get thrust.
That's the best way.
Bro, there's so many people that's like zombies out there in the Wireless. They don't know where they're going.
Bro, fam. You know what's mad? Do you think? Alright, let me ask you this. Do you think it's a good idea that they're shifting Wireless to
Crystal Palace?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I get
it, but I always feel like Finsbury Park's Wireless's venue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even when they had it in Stratford, I was like, okay, it's Stratford, but Finsbury's in that area. Like, it's just easy to get to for everyone.
Yeah.
Did you see those videos online, like when you get to South London and then they go the Ratman's Beach hours cruising? It's like trying to get the train and it's like just didn't work out.
It's like, yo babes, I'm around the corner. Trying to get the train. He didn't even know he was gonna be paid. Oh man.
You see those, like everyone's got South London in it. So you think, I'm not even gonna lie, growing up, we used to hear like South London's mad.
Yeah.
Like if you go to South, watch out.
Yeah.
The water there's different.
Water.
That place is weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if I agree with that, fam. Because I feel like, to be honest, this whole lockdown, especially this entire year, I've only been up in South.
Oh, so
I've only been up training. I've been training up in South in Brixton.
Is that where you got injured?
Yeah, no. I got the injured back home.
That's what it says.
You see, I should have gone up in South, fam.
Question. I meant to ask it before we started. Like, are you able to actually turn and look at the camera?
No, I can't. I can't turn around. I can't turn and look at my face.
Sorry, guys. You can't see the milk chocolate complexion, guys. I'm sorry.
Don't get twisted. That's why I got the arms out, fam. Don't get twisted, fam. I even think I got the arms out, fam. You can still see that complexion.
You bear with me, guys. Don't worry. I'm still here.
No, but I can turn my eyes, fam.
Yeah, his hands really say, I'll still swing.
Like Birdman, fam.
I love that meme. That meme there is special.
But yeah, no, South. I like South because it holds Brixton and they have some of the best bars and calisthenics athletes down there. So I like going down there for that reason.
So do you know what it is? Yeah. So back in I'll tell you a funny story. Yeah. So one of my boys. Yeah. So we went to South. The first time I went South, he was going out with a girl there. Yeah. So we went there and I was like, yo, come there. I see this guy that I saw in Tottenham one time begging for money. I I'm like, right, this guy's actually from here, but he comes down to the end to see. And then all of a sudden, my boy told me this story. It's funny. He goes, yo, I went to KFC with my girl, and bro, have you ever tried the chicken in South? I said, nah. He said, bro, don't get it. I said, why? What happened? I said, what happened? Yeah. He goes, bro, imagine I went there and I found the blue roll. Yeah. He said, I found blue roll on my chicken. Yeah. And I said, no way.
You're joking.
I'm not even lying, bro. He said, yeah. I said, no way. I said, what did you do? He said, yeah, my girl had a word with her, and then I got a refund, didn't it? I said, is that? And then we got fresh chicken. I said, do you eat chicken from there after you get?
Yeah, you get blue roll.
Yeah. He said, bro, if anything would have happened, I would have died then, innit? So he got new chicken. I'm like, bro, how did they get blue roll in the chicken? Like, till this day, I'm like, yo,
that's a blue roll.
Marinating the chicken and then just I thought it was a secret ingredient, innit? But
that's a bit mad, you know. That's how the
That's the secret ingredient
you know?
to the Krabby Patties.
it's like, yo, throw that in the chicken.
That's how they're juxing up the chicken like that, fam.
But then, you know what? Ever since then, every time I went to Brixton, I walk past that KFC. I said, I ain't getting in there, bro.
Ban that, fam. That's death.
Nah, bro. I was like,
wait, is that one on the corner with the?
Literally, yeah. But it probably changed. This was years ago, man. This is like 2000.
See, the funny thing with South for me, was I'd never been there unless I needed to go.
Yeah,
like, literally, I think the first time I went there was probably about maybe 3-4 years ago when there was a concert there.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was I saw. You know the debate. I forgot the venue.
Oh, the O2. Now it's the Academy, isn't it? Yeah, Brixton Academy.
The Brixton Academy. That's it. So
yeah.
that was literally the first time I'd been in South. I was like, bruv, this place is so different compared to everywhere else.
Yeah.
Like, do you know where I went one time as well? West Croydon. Croydon is already
Croydon in. God knows.
Croydon is already far from South as it is.
Yeah.
They got trams there.
West Croydon has fucking trams. I said, bro, this looks like Reading. I don't even know what is this.
Did you know when you first saw that? Was you thinking like? Because when I saw it first, I was like, bro, where am I?
I said, bro, how do I even cross the road?
Yeah.
I said, which way is the tram gonna come? How am I gonna get here? I was so confused.
Nah.
I remember this time ago. I was in my girl, and literally, when we was crossing the road, I was like, which way are we crossing? I was like, where have we got the tram? Do we have to pay for this? Like, what's the plan?
That's the thing, you know. It's true, you know.
But you know, I've seen them. Like, obviously, I'm driving through Croydon. I've never jumped on it. I've never got on a tram. I've seen it, but I've never got on a tram.
Last time I got a tram was Amsterdam. That was more organised, but the South one, it's like at a bus station.
Yeah, and I swear that it's got no barriers. It's just on the road.
It's just on the road. That
going
goes
like
on a hill, goes down. Also, that's why I was confused. There, I remember what bar was it? I think they had like an all bar one or something near there as well. And I was just, bro, it was confusing. It was.
Is the last time you went south?
I think that was the last time I went south in a while.
But you know, South London though is a vibe though. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
The
people there. Great people to be around. Yeah. But you know, come to North.
No, but do you know what? One thing I noticed about North and South, look at the people that have come from South London, like you look at Stormzy, Michael Dapper, Motor Comedian, you got who else is there? There's Dave, all these guys. Bro, look at their circle, like Harry Pinero as well as one of them. Look at them, and literally they all come up and together. They're all on the come up. And they all support
they know
each other.
For God knows how long.
And I'm like, yo, these men are all from South, but they support each other so much.
Yeah, I have to say that one thing I've noticed about South, it's a very supportive area.
Yeah.
Like when you're there, you do, and when you're doing something in those areas, because even like for instance, when I used to go dance battles there, when they used to be open and stuff like that, like it's such a very like the vibe you get there when you're there is such a. It's like I don't want to say community vibe because that's a saying, but it is a very like wholesome
family type.
Family type 100%. Connection that you get there, and it's very welcoming as well. Yeah, unlike North.
I can't lie. Some of the latest motives I've been to have been in South though.
Yeah,
I think about it.
It's just far to go to.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
it just feels like I've been from North. It's just far to go all the way down to Bristol.
But then I feel they probably feel the same way, innit?
Yeah,
because you're like, let's meet in Central. You know what I mean? That's like the central point.
Literally.
It's literally central.
And but now people from South will come to Westfield because that's like the new. Well, it's not. It's Westfield. Yeah. So like it's more central to get to depending on where you're coming from.
Yeah,
it's true. But yeah, man, it's it's a weird setup over there still though. That's the only thing. Like I remember, like I said, back in the day, it was really, really weird. You used to look at it like, oh yeah, this is a really dangerous place. You know, you don't go south. Like
no, you know, I clocked it. You know what South makes me think of? It makes me feel like, you know, either like Shoreditch or Camden. Yeah. It gives me them type of vibes.
But do you know what? Yeah, it's funny you say that because Shoreditch back in the day used to be the hood.
Yeah,
like, literally.
Really?
Yeah, everyone. Like, this is new Shoreditch.
Yeah,
like old school Shoreditch. You literally, you know where that bridge is. Yeah,
this is before the hipsters moved in.
Yeah. Before the hipsters moved in, you would never walk there. That was an area you'd be like, bro, avoid that. Don't even bother going. Like honestly, yeah.
What, straight from Dorset to Hoxton to?
You're like, yo, until what was it? So literally, when was the riots? The riots happened.
2012.
So,
yeah. About
2012, 2010,
20.
Bro, wow.
No, 2012.
2012. We're actually deep old fam. We saw a whole riot in London.
Yeah, I know. You survived the riot in London, yeah.
I wasn't there.
Bro, I saw man them getting bags of rice. I saw people like, yo, you're gonna be at PC World. I was like, what's going on there? And I was like,
from time people were sending out, this is what BBM was.
BBM was. That was it.
They sent it out the broadcast. Listen, we gotta take out the police stations. Yeah. Take out the police station, they can't respond. Bro, this is not called This is not called a G.
Do you know what made me laugh the most? Yeah, like you know, you see stuff like back then Instagram wasn't popping as much, and it was all BBM. Like literally, you get broadcasted, you get videos saying, "Yo, you see the person that jacked JD Sports shoes?"
Yeah.
And then you see him. The government like, yo, we're gonna act on this. We're gonna kick people out their homes, and then teachers taking rice. And then you're like, yo, hold on. At that moment in time, yeah, like if I'm going to a riot, yeah, like in my area, Nando's got raided.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, yo, how's like I'm hearing Nando's got raided. I'm like, really? Like what did they gonna take chicken?
Yeah, they got chicken.
I'm like, let's take chicken from Nando's. And then I'm hearing Argos. I'm like, alright, they're getting some things from Argos.
Yeah, cool.
But to the point, you're like, alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get involved in this. As a kid, you got a better chance of escaping. You're like, why not? You know what? What's max I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
But when you're an adult,
when you're a grown man,
you're working. You're like, yo, let me go grab these shoes because I need them right now. But it's like when they catch you, what am I gonna do? That's your whole career goal.
Bro,
yeah.
That's literally
like that's the thing. I feel like I know a couple of people that did the whole writing thing when they were there.
I know a couple people who got bagged.
Yeah.
People who got bagged. Tottenham Hell boy.
Bro, especially that's where it happened.
Yeah.
So I was from Tottenham.
So a lot of people, I know some people that did it and they were calm, but they're my age. But I'm thinking now, imagine if the riots happen now, at my big age now, yeah. As immature as I feel, and I feel like I act, and I feel like I am, and I feel like a lot of the other people around me are. Could I see myself going down there and do something? I don't think I would, you know.
You see, do you know what?
I don't think I would.
Do you know what it is though? Some people might have just been victim of circumstance. Because imagine, alright, say for example, you're there, you just happen to be passing in that area.
Yeah.
And you're seeing JD get raided. You're thinking,
this is my time.
I wanted back when Blazers was popping.
Yeah, I found the big ass shoes.
I want those Blazers. Them navy Blazers looking.
You know when you see like £120 trainers, and you're like, bro, that could be me. But then you don't think like, no, they're not gonna get me. There's 100 of us.
Bro.
Yeah, there's 100
of us. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah,
but
there's 100 of us, and you just happen to be wearing fucking bright orange.
But you know what? Yeah, I always feel like, you know, if I'm gonna get involved in these things, like protest, I'm down to protest.
Yeah.
Rioting, like at my age now, I'm like, bro,
too much.
I wouldn't riot because
too much risk.
I'm gonna get arrested. I feel like I'm gonna be that guy that's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's always one. You feel like yes, you.
But then I see man, and I'm like, bro, okay, and they're like, yeah, man, bro, tomorrow we're going here. I'm like, enjoy yourself, because if anything happens now, like, you don't think about your family, innit? People think, you know what? It depends on
there's serious repercussions, man.
Yeah.
Literally, you're not only messing yourself up, you can literally mess up everyone and everyone else's career, because what you gotta remember is your name is an attachment. Like
100%.
Yeah. You say for example, let's just say like you've proper blown tomorrow and you go and do something. Like not even you so much. Let's just say one of your siblings goes and does something. Bro, that's my guy's brother. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, and then you know how the tabloids in the UK.
They're like Daily Mail. Amir Khan's brother. I'm like, oh yeah.
Can you imagine Amir Khan?
I was like, nah. But no, it's true. You don't. But like, for example, exactly what you said. Nobody knows that. Okay, if I got a criminal record, I can't go to America.
Yeah.
You know
it's true.
Like Bugsy Malone. he can't go to America.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know what he has on his thing, but I remember him saying that he's not allowed to go to America.
Mm.
I watched one of his videos and I was like, oh, swear down. Like, there's a man who, and he even promotes it. He says, look, like, don't do this because you know you could end up not going to places, and nobody tells you that.
This is the thing.
And then that's the education, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a different topic.
Yeah.
Better where you come.
But you know, bro, that I feel like that's the thing. You also got. I think what it is, people got to think about the repercussion of their actions. That's what I feel like. A lot of people just do things without thinking about it, and then when shit hits the fan, they're like, "Oh fuck."
Ah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But let me ask you one question, yeah.
Go on.
So both of you, yeah.
Mm.
Were you guys driving back then or no?
Nah.
No.
Wait.
Right,
What was that? 2012.
Yeah, that's 2012.
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, I remember, man, yeah, during that riot, because they were blowing cars up, they were setting cars on fire.
I forgot about
Fam.
that.
I was thinking, raw, what if they come to my car? You know what I mean?
Blood.
And then I had man saying, yo, in Main Street, they already burnt one car down, you know? And I'm like, raw, slow down. I'm thinking, bro, I hope that guy's got insurance. You know?
Yeah, fam, that's what I think. Imagine you ain't got insurance and someone blows up your car up, fam.
No. You know, even if you have insurance, yeah,
Fire
you know you got to pay the fucking excess before they can even sort anything out. So what? Say for example, I put my excess because you know there was, at one point I was taking chances when I first started driving.
Yeah.
You know the excess got to go all the way up to the insurance. Listen, if I crashed, £1,000, bro. Imagine you have to pay that out for someone burning your wood. Hey,
I'd be vexed.
I don't even know if John Wick wasn't even about back then. I would have created that film. Can
you imagine the person calling the insurance company? Yo, you not seen it on TV? That's my car,
Big man, that's my car on TV, you know. That's the one on top of his roof, fam.
Yeah, bro, like,
just pay me out.
Man, that's my
do
whip.
you think I'm making this shit? Look at the fucking news. Look at the fucking news.
Oh, bro, that's
do your
vexing,
Googles.
bro. That is vexing, fam.
Nah, I'd be vexed, bro. But you know what? I feel bad because, like, I think there was in South London, the business that got set on fire.
The carpet place.
Yeah, the carpet place. And I was thinking, bro,
that was man's life.
Yeah, that was his whole thing. But yeah, people say insurance, but imagine this guy's dad built the business, someone else's dad, and it's like, raw, man, it's just.
So that's the thing. When people say, insurance doesn't cover everything like that, though.
And it's not a guarantee that you get it.
You know?
Nah, it's not always a guarantee.
Yeah.
And it probably takes a while to get paid out.
It takes a while to get that payment.
It's even like when people